Our region's business is sponsored by PNC for the achiever in you.
Our region's becoming a hotbed of additive manufacturing, better known as 3D printing. Late last year, General Electric announced plans to build a research center near Pittsburgh International Airport to take advantage of innovation emerging from a consortium of universities and companies working together through the National Additive Manufacturing Innovation Institute. But it's not all about big business. 3D printing has its fun side, too. A local startup called PieceMaker Technologies is bringing that aspect of it to toy stores near you. Alejandro Sklar is Chief Technology Officer and co-founder of PieceMaker Technologies. And welcome. Good to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. So first off, what is PieceMaker Technologies exactly?
PieceMaker is a lot, but PieceMaker started as a 3D printing company, and now we've actually evolved. We put entire kiosks, 3D printing kiosks, into retail stores, and we've started with toy stores. And consumers can walk up to these kiosks. They can use a touch screen in their local toy store and actually design their own pieces. They personalize them in different ways and walk out with a really unique piece. They're not just stuck with what's on the shelf after they've designed it. They get to take in the magic and watch it 3D printed right before their eyes and walk out with that special piece.
I think we have some video that shows a kiosk you're testing, out at the mall at Robinson?
Yes, correct. We have one installation right now at the mall at Robinson. Just a test bed, but also you get to see some of the fun stuff that PieceMaker does, and you get to buy our pieces and take part.
Okay, and so kids or whomever, they can kind of go on, they pick something they want to design, and it's just manufactured for them right there while they wait.
Exactly, kids, but you said it right, whoever. We've had kids as young as 6, we've had people up to 86, all sorts, finding. It's great for gifts, it's great for toys, it's a really fun experience all around.
Now, so you and your co-founder were students at Carnegie Mellon University. What made you think there might be a business here?
Well, at first we were just frustrated. We both really liked 3D printing. We had built our own printers, and they just were not, it was not as easy a process as we had hoped. And so naively a little bit, we decided we'd want to make a better printer. But as we learned trying to pitch that idea, there's a great entrepreneurship community here in Pittsburgh, and they were hard on us because there's a lot of people trying to do this, trying to just make a better printer. You hear about them, no, exactly. We hear that all the time, and so we really found we had to find a problem to be solving. And while everyone's really been trying to get into the home space, get printers for a home, we thought there could be some solutions for retailers, for business to actually use this. And as we found, once we started talking to retailers, they have a lot of problems with inventory management, a lot of problems trying to get really unique personal items, and these are the solutions that 3D printing really provides. And so when we focused on business, it opened a whole new world for us.
You brought some samples too of what people can print with one of
Exactly. No, so like I said, we're starting with toys. Here's a little action figure. You can mix and match shapes. It all works. They have different upgrades. We like the Skyline. Here in Pittsburgh, we have a couple pieces. There's actually a WPXI piece. The J. Hay is the Zoltan hand is a good one. As we expand, this is bigger than just toys, bigger than just plastic toys. I have an example here. This is a Keystone coaster. It's actually made out of bronze. It's fabricated using 3D printing, and this is actually done offline. But it shows the potential with 3D printing. You can print in ceramics and metals, all sorts of things. And as we expand beyond just toy stores, toys, there's really a lot that can be done here.
Well, I was wondering too, because you're talking about printing those things, and a lot of these things are sort of, it's a single object, but you can do multiple parts, so you're not limited to just what you can print out.
Well, it's interesting. Right? So this action figure is multiple parts. You assemble it together. It comes out of the printer in one print, but you do assemble it. However, there are pieces, for instance, this little spinning pendant here. Oh. This spins, comes right out of the printer like that. You can do a lot of moving parts, a lot of really interesting things that you can't do with other manufacturing. So there are other inherent benefits to 3D printing.
So you've been testing it around town and in different toy stores. What's the reception like? Are people actually willing to give it a try?
Yeah, people love it. That's one of the fun parts of my job, is seeing people really responding to the kiosks. We piloted in Pittsburgh's oldest toy store, S.W. Randall. That was our first start, so it was old Pittsburgh meets new Pittsburgh. It was really great starting point, and we then have expanded. Actually, Toys R Us came inbound to us. They were really excited. They want to get in on the action of 3D printing. And so we did a 2-store pilot with them last holiday season. It went very well, and we're working out with deals with them, and just trying to expand nationwide. Really, there's been a great reception.
And so that's really your objective. That's where you go from here, trying to build this out and have a kiosk in every toy store.
That's where we go. Toy stores. Well, toys are just the beginning. It's a great start, but you know, this is a new way to do retail. Really, the right product for the right person, right at the right time, and so it solves a lot of problems, and this is just the beginning.
Wow. Well, it's exciting. The company's called PieceMaker Technologies. Alejandro Sklar, the CTO and co-founder. Thank you so much. Congratulations. A lot of fun.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be back in a minute with a little dollars and cents. Stay with us.